Ashley Sarnicola here, coming to you today from our home in Miami Beach, Florida, recording right here from my home office. Nick is somewhere running around, either out on the balcony or in the living room or in the bedroom or down the long hallway. He likes to work in 5 different places a day. I like a little bit more structure, so I stay here in our office. And it's kind of a small room, as you can tell, but it's got everything it needs. There's my assistant's desk. As you can tell, they are working desks. We absolutely get a whole lot of stuff done in here every single day, checking off that to-do list. I know that feels good. So I've got a lot of information I want to share with you today about, 2 topics. Going to be pretty quick here, but a lot of questions have been coming to me from all over the network marketing industry, asking me specifically, Ashley, what are you taking? What are you doing during your pregnancy, to feel good and, to have energy? So I'm going to share with you guys that Nick and I usually stay very generic in general in our, video blogs, because our goal is to impact lives, even outside of our ViSalus community, which obviously is the company that Nick and I are the top promoters for and that Nick founded 7 years ago. But I'm not going to be shy today because people want to know what am I doing to feel, so amazing. So before that, let me give you a quick little update. This may not look really pregnant, but I am very pregnant, as you can tell. In fact, the stripes might not have been the best idea, but at least you get an honest view of what someone at exactly 8 months, so I've got 4 weeks left, and I cannot wait to meet her. And I told our daughter if she wants to come a couple weeks early, that's okay too. But what have I been doing? Well, I never used pregnancy as a reason to sit around and be lazy. Yes, I like being catered to a little bit more with the foot massages and back rubs that my husband gives me, but I'm definitely still active and on the go, and I truly believe that getting the right nutrition has been one of the reasons I haven't experienced any morning sickness, and I've been able to work out and still, contribute the way that I was before I was pregnant to our business, and the energy of our lifestyle. Because as you guys know, Nick and I are nonstop all the time, and that has not slowed down. I will say that every now and then, probably once or twice a week, I've needed a nap, and I have no problem and no guilt with giving myself that luxury during this, time in my life when my body is making another human being. So, with that, here are the products that I'm taking. Obviously, they are ViSalus products, or maybe not, obviously. Some people, are involved in companies or choose to be a part of a company where they really don't believe in what it is sometimes that they're out there talking about and doing. I will tell you that I believe in the science behind our products. In fact, it's one of the reasons why I joined ViSalus 5.5 years ago. Did all the research, all the nerdy stuff, and, realized that because these products are proven to work, I know for a fact that not only if I take them, but if I, give them to my friends and family, that they're going to see the results that they desire. So I take this. This is our ViShape shake. I take this twice a day. Either, once in the morning for breakfast. Sometimes I'll drink a second shake after I work out to just, replenish those calories and get that quality protein in, after a weightlifting session. Before I work out and then during the workout, I drink this. It is my godsend lifesaver product that I can tell you that a shadow of a doubt is one of the reasons why, I've been able to put on muscle, which is crazy, while being pregnant and having all this estrogen pumping through my veins. This is 100 milligrams of caffeine. Pregnant women can safely have up to 200 milligrams of caffeine a day. I like to keep it on the conservative side and do just 100 milligrams. And we throw in these little flavor mix-ins. This is chocolate, my personal favorite, always has been. Not necessarily a craving, I just love it all the time. And you can throw these right in your shake to kind of switch up the flavor. And then I also take not the entire ViPack, but everything but this bright yellow pill right here, because this one here is our double patented anti-aging formula. You better believe I'll be down in those very soon, in about 4 weeks after our daughter is born, to start anti-aging myself again. But this has a little bit of taurine in it, which is really, really good, but not good for pregnant women. So I don't take this. And for those of you who are a part of our ViSalus community, who know our products very well, I'll also remind you guys, don't use the banana mix-in. It's got a little bit of taurine in it, and don't use the appetite suppressant. That usually goes inside the shake for people who want to lose weight. Obviously, if you are pregnant, your concern should not be trying to lose weight. It should be trying to gain weight. So there's...
And do whatever pregnant people say, and give them lots of love, because big girls need love too.
I love you. There he is, the wandering network marketer running all around. Yes, big girls need lots of love too, even more than skinny girls. I've now figured that out. So give us love, guys. No, but I am truly on a body bounce back plan. I'm dead serious about this. It's one of my top 10 goals this year. And without a shadow of a doubt, those products, the energy level that I've had because of my commitment to continue working out, and then, giving myself those naps whenever I need them, and staying hydrated, that's also very important. Those things combined, I believe, lead to an amazing pregnancy. And so, if you're looking to get pregnant out there one day or someday, hopefully you can come back to this video and check out exactly what products I'm taking. And I hope that you will have the same energy level that I do. So I do want to talk about one last thing that to me is a very close to my heart subject, something that's very important that I've dreamed about and thought about, for a long time, even before, I got pregnant. I always wanted to know in my head that I had a plan on what my lifestyle was going to be like when I had a family. Outside of just, making my husband happy and myself happy, what would our business life be like? And, people will, sometimes resort right to the negative, and they'll say things like, oh, just wait until you guys have kids. Everything's going to change, and, you're not going to have the time that you used to have. Your priorities will change. And I just want to say it out there right now to everyone who watches this video, that I believe my personal reason and my purpose for being on this earth is to impact people's lives. I think that it would be a very selfish thing to do for me personally to only worry about my husband and my kids, and my family 24/7. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, if that's something that the women out there, have made the choice to do. To each their own. I praise people for their decisions. And I know that being a mother is an act of service in and of itself. But my calling in life is to help impact others in a big way, not just hundreds, but thousands and thousands and thousands of people. And one thing that I've always committed to is that I will never use my daughter when she's here as an excuse. Instead, I choose, and I hope that I inspire just one or two, maybe, a handful of women out there, to allow your children, your current children, or, your soon-to-be kids like me, allow them to be the reason why. Your purpose, your drive, the reason why you are building your network marketing business, not an excuse for why I can't show up to an event or I can't take a call. I understand that, I'll be breastfeeding and probably every 2 hours, and that's going to switch some things up, but I'm going to become obsessed with my calendar to make sure that my team, the people that I care about and love, feel supported just as if they did before Aria came into our lives. And, that's something that I've committed to along with my husband. And I will tell you guys that I believe, even without our family's help, and, if you have family that can help you out there, that's great. But even without that, I know for a fact that Nick and I will find a way to make this happen. Even if you don't have that support out there, that, I definitely hope and pray that we will. So that's just a couple of things that I wanted to talk about. The other thing is, I want people to know that during your pregnancy, especially having the luxury of working from home. It's one of the most perfect opportunities for a soon-to-be mom or a mother who wants to spend more time with their children. It's not going to take you away from your kids, but your day becomes one in which you have control over. You are the person who decides the calendar. If you don't want to do a call because you're taking your kid to school, or you don't want to do a call because you're breastfeeding, or you don't want to do the call right now because you're attending a dance recital or a t-ball game, you can decide that for yourself. You don't have a boss breathing down your neck telling you this is when you can go to the bathroom, this is when you can take your vacation. And, you don't have someone else basically controlling your life. You control your destiny. And that's one of the things that I love about this profession that I've chosen for myself and my family. And I hope that if you're a mom out there and you don't understand the industry, or if you're already a part of the industry, just thank God and be, full of gratitude and grateful that you were given an opportunity to be a part of an industry like this where, you can spend more quality time at home with your kids. And, I literally have who I'm running this month right here. I've got all the notes. I keep things organized. I do block out certain times of the day to just sit here and make calls and do the same things that I was always doing in the beginning. And I will continue to do that when our daughter is here. So I hope that helps. For those of you who've had questions about, how our pregnancy is progressing, thank you guys so much for all your love and your prayers out there. We will certainly need them, especially coming up here in the next 4 weeks. Again, please go out there and, know not only that your pregnancy can be a time where you can still contribute at the same level that you were. But I personally believe that I'm going to become an even more amazing leader, just like all you other women out there who have watched this video and hopefully been inspired, who have children or who will have children, to go out there and impact even more lives and use our kids as our reason why we are doing this. So guys, thank you so much. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Hopefully maybe next time with a little baby girl I can show off in the video. Bye y'all.